So we have our incoming first years and we use the application form that is sent home to parents. But as part of that, we include questions around EAL. So those questions might be, when did you come to Ireland? What language do you speak at home? Have you got an Irish exemption as well? That would be an important question that we put into that incoming application. So then based on that, we are able to divide the students. So we know if they have an Irish exemption and also have come from another country, then we definitely put those into the EAL for the initial screening. Second way we do it then is that if there are new students that come throughout the year, we have now a process in place that obviously the principal and the deputy know about it, but the year head and myself are told about the new students, and then they are screened by myself in terms of both their AEN and their EAL needs.
We are doing our reading test. You need to be very attentive to the speaker, and we'll listen twice, so don't worry. Think about your answers. Second time, check your answers and ideas. Ready? Listen.
Tanya is talking about a poem that she read. First, you will hear some sets of sentences about this poem. In each set, only one of the 3 sentences is correct. The other 2 are incorrect. Read the sentences as you listen, but do not try to mark them yet. The first set of sentences has been marked already. Number 1. This is the example set.
A. She will talk about the wild swans at Cool. B. She will talk about the fiddler of Dooney. C. She will talk about the Lake Isle of Innisfree.
The correct sentence is sentence A. You will hear that Tanya wants to talk about the poem called The Wild Swans at Cool. Now listen to the other sets of sentences. Number 2.
A. This is the poet's first time to see the birds. B. The poet first saw the birds 19 years ago. C. The poet first saw the birds 59 years ago.
Number 3.
A. The poet used to be happier than he is now.
You will hear Tanya speak once only.
Last week we read some poems by Yeats, like The Lake Isle of Innisfree and The Fiddler of Dooney. But today I want to talk about another poem by this famous poet. The poem begins with a description of a flock of swans gathered on a calm autumn evening. The poet counts 59 of these birds at the water's edge, and he remembers the first time that he saw the swans, 19.
These days, students have to read a lot of English books. Do you think that young people read enough today?
I don't think so. Because of social media, everybody's like addicted to their phones and social media and stuff. And I feel like people are not interested towards books anymore. They're like just social media, and also people also have a lot to study these days. Because the competition is getting really hard for jobs and stuff.
Thank you. And the book gives us a lot of information, yeah? What other things have you used to get information? What other things have you used to get more information?
Probably the internet.
Oh,
Or like dictionaries. Dictionaries considered books, but dictionary, I would say it's just like the internet, that's it.
why do you like this story?
It's because I feel like this story is still relevant today, and the themes are more relevant today than it was back then. And I feel like a lot of readers resonate with it, and it like tells you a lot of life lessons and about how life can be tough sometimes, and there's always hope, and you always have the people you love around you, and they'll always be there for you.
Look at this picture, please. Look. What do you think the play might be about?
Maybe people in the olden days, and disabilities, because this person is in a wheelchair. by the looks of the outfits, it looks like they aren't dressed in a very modern-like way, so it doesn't look like a very modern play. And it looks like this lady here is telling them all something big, but also quite sad because they look disappointed. But she looks very happy, so maybe she's happy about something that they don't approve of.